This is Mark. Yep. Hey, you want to do a new order? Okay. The one we did before? Okay. What's the budget? Sure. Bye-bye. Running multiple businesses takes an extreme amount of time. And then try to add into that, maybe you go into the gym, trying to add in another job. You know, for insurance purposes. So yeah, multiple businesses can be time consuming. I love that sound. Sometimes I can work up to 12 to 15 hours a day. Because I'm pulled in so many different directions, sometimes the smallest little details can fall through the cracks. In other words, I might miss something, or in this case, I just might put something off. Some people like to call this procrastination. I'd like to call it things that can be put off temporarily. Case in point, Exhibit A.
Now, to be fair, this truck has done everything I've ever asked of it. A hand-me-down that has done its job. I replace the tires regularly. Oil changed? It's done. Now, overall, I can't be too upset. I mean, it's been running for 500,000 miles. So, when I say there's a problem, it's really not major. But in this case, we have a problem with this little light. Now, it's really more of an indicator. You know, something to kind of let you know important information. Well, this indicator is supposed to let you know you're running low on gas. Not a big deal. The problem is that pretty close to right after the light comes on, I'm running out of gas. And that's kind of how we ended up here. Maybe I'm not your typical entrepreneur. I can sometimes struggle with just the basics in life. I have come to accept that truth about myself, but I really don't think I'm the only one. This journey just gave me some time to explain to my son that yes, I'm not perfect. Yes, I can definitely get overwhelmed. I can try to juggle too much, and I can put things off. We're all human, so struggles are always a possibility. Yes, I always have a lot going on. And yes, I do get pulled in multiple directions each day. So, should I have gotten gas before the light came on? Well, the simple answer is yes. But making mistakes are just a part of life. And I just tend to make my struggles into a learning experience. I've learned over the years that it's just in my nature to turn my negatives into positive. Always looking at things from a glass half full perspective. And just trying to find the good in life. And of course, I could just probably say this whole situation, this whole unnecessary journey was because of procrastination. But I think I'll change that this time. And I'll just call this accidental quality time with my son.